You are looking at the very first photos of the wreckage of the Titan submarine that went down in an implosion at the Titanic wreckage site last week. So this boat just arrived here in Canada with some of the parts of the vessel, so we want to take a look and see what we've got here. Now this right here, we all know what this is. This is that hinged titanium nose cone area, and you can see the porthole window still in the middle. Now I don't know if the glass was intact or anything. It sure looks to me like this Titan submarine didn't have that massive implosion like some of the people said. It would be churned into a million pieces and churn up the bodies, and there would be no bodies at all to find. So as you can see them removing this titanium hinged entry, look at the drawing. You can see exactly where that comes from here on the drawing of the submarine. And then this other part here, this looks like one of those flanged units. It looks like all of the metal titanium parts are coming up relatively unharmed. Look at them. They look like they're in really good shape. I don't see anything totally bent and twisted like it was torn apart or anything, which is deepening the mystery. So as you look at the drawing, what you were seeing there was probably those interface caps that connect onto the end of that cylindrical compression tube. And we recognize that. That's all the guts. Now, you notice how they're bringing up all of these large chunks. This looks like a big sheet of the outside metal there. And, you know, we're not seeing any chunks of the hull, any of those 5-inch thick carbon fiber, sections of the hull. So maybe the hull actually did blow apart like crazy into a million pieces, leaving just everything else. But everything else looks in relative good shape. It doesn't look like it was blown apart. So let us know down in the comments, what part of the Titan Sub do you think this is from right here? It almost looks like they taped a couple of pieces together there too. I hate to think that OceanGate taped that together before they went down. And that looks like part of the skid. What do you think? So I'm sure there'll be a lot more photos and videos coming up on this, so stay tuned to the channel here, folks. We'll bring it to you first.